Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my BitChute YouTube simulcast together. This is me, Dr. Games101. As far as my recordings and other activities we've been doing for the last few days, is an update on what I've been doing. Um, I will admit this to you sometime last night that we had a conflict within our gaming session that's been censored out or been edited out for my highlighted video I did last night with Triple J about me screaming, being not abusive, just to be very badgering, bombastic at times. Because my other friend who was in the party chat, he's let's call him Awake Rage, and him and I were cool all together, at least from what I could tell. And it's just that he said something where I was upset about, meaning that knows that I'm watching our videos, our podcasts, our gaming sessions, knows I'm taking it seriously or at least respecting our work. And that's what's come down to. Knows I respect what we've been doing for the last 2 years between him and I on YouTube, between Triple J and I. And we're posting on Facebook, Twitter, Billy at one point on my promotion video, stuff like that. We've been out there and about telling people about our podcast. And we try to invite people on our podcast, whether they're big or small. They may be as small as a YouTuber with 100 subscribers or as big as a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers. But we all obviously know that not every big YouTuber that will come to a small podcast. It's just it's an equal footing between each other, depending on the level of the exposure of sorts. So to those who are not aware, that's what happened last night. And also, I've been frustrated with other things going on in my life for the last several months, with schoolwork, with tournaments I've been attending, with ZLeague.gg. To those who are aware, you get referrals written down below. It's to a point where it's like, what's going on here? Why is it that I'm not progressing as much? I'm not making as much money. I do admit that I earned about my first dollar almost for Z League, official dollar, not credits, but one actual cash dollar. So, it's all about putting yourself out there, taking on the tech challenge. And I see that the schoolwork is starting to overwhelm me overall. And it's not like I can't do the work, it's just that I just can't keep up with the bullshit. And I see that, I had to drop out as of today. And I've been attending this college called Southern Hampshire University. I was doing so well for the first 3 to 6 months, no problem, right? But then once I got into the nitty gritty stuff, it's like, yeah, this is not going well for me. This is like, it's not. I don't see no nothing out of it. I mean, I thought I could earn a degree and put it to good use to get a better paying job, but I don't have that exact education that they want me to have. People be like, "Oh, you're smart enough, Charles. You can do over a couple of these matters." Well, after 5 colleges later, you kind of it's kind of like it's never going to happen. The first college I attended, that was from through thugs with thugs in my dormitory that I got into a fight with. I told the resident assistants about that. Long story short, so it's not my fault. It's everyone's fault in that situation. So that's what happens when you run the crap or the cesspool of people. And I'm not saying I'm better than them, but it's just that it's just after 4 colleges later, and the fourth college, Independence University, I was doing so well with it that they got shut down within not even a year of me attending it. So I was gonna drop out of school altogether and just fucking concentrate on other things in my life. If I have to stick with tournaments to make some money, so be it. If not, then I can just make money through working regular jobs. If you can donate to my cause, to my business, to my whatever activities I've been doing online for the last 2 years, is I really appreciate it. And if you guys don't see what on videos after a while, then you might want to at least check my videos or whatever that I've been doing for the last couple of years. I've been posting on Facebook and Twitter for how many years? Posting the podcast every 2 weeks, posting my videos every day, every week, whatever. There's no excuse that you cannot check out my content. I check out other people's content, whether they're well mentioned or not. We have to keep putting ourselves out there, though. You have to keep at it. And that's what I've been doing for 2 years. I got so frustrated not getting anywhere with these classes, not getting anywhere with this YouTube and BitChute and podcasts altogether. To the point that, who's really watching us out there? Are you watching out there, people? Are you going to be that lurkers that out there just watch my videos for the sake of watching videos? What's with you? That I want some interaction with you guys. Am I really that bad of a person to interact with? Am I really that person I should look up to or look down to? Well, what? People not talking. Talk, people. God damn it. Talk. Communicate. That's how business works. Of course, I understand it's entertainment. People don't owe me nothing, and vice versa, right? But if I have an audience who have people donated to me, who gave me their gaming system, stuff like that, you figure other people will do the same too after a while. But that's not the case. I realize that no one has owed me anything, and I have to move on. So I'll do whatever I want to do, however I want to do it, whenever I want to do it. And if I can't, if you don't see me upload videos once a week, maybe twice a week, maybe once every couple of weeks, whatever, right? It depends. I don't have a set schedule. And, oh, Charles, set a upload schedule, set a streaming schedule. But I don't have the audience for that matter. So why bother? If I have enough audience come back and forth to my content on Twitch and YouTube and BitChute and other outlets on the internet, maybe I will. Maybe, just maybe, right? So, and after posting on Odyssey for how many months on and off, that I didn't get no traction from that. Odyssey is a website where it's an alternative to the YouTube and BitChutes. So, guys, it's up to you as an audience, it's up to you as people who are watching me. Be interactive with my videos, be as courteous as you can with what I'm doing. Respect what I'm saying and doing for the last couple of years. Triple J and I, we're doing our best to upload whenever we can and to do our podcast every 2 weeks. That's still being resumed every 2 weeks. We're going to hold off on the sessions for the time being, weekly sessions on Thursdays, until I get myself situated, calm down a bit, and to realize and reorganize what I need to do with my life. And that's what it comes down to, because just was the fact that I'm not a college graduate, or I'm not a billionaire, or I'm not a super academic philosopher, scholar of sorts, that's on record with other academic officials. That doesn't mean I'm some sort of total loser. And you think I'm a loser at first, then that's on you. Because I'm not no loser. I always do what I have to do for myself. Me and me only. Me and me only indeed. I always try to do something to make things better. And now also I have the extra time, I can go to the gym more often. I can work out more often. I can do whatever I did back 5, 7 years ago, 6 years ago at least, and I could just reinvigorate my athletic regimen, you want to call it like that. If I really want to push myself to that matter, to be the next wrestler, or to be the next football player, some minor league shit. Maybe, I don't know. It all depends on me. And I'm 35 right now. I'm not that old of a person to go into athletics. Um, I'll probably sacrifice a few things. Not to eat as much, not to eat whatever I want to eat. That's going to be a thing that's going to be a sacrifice on my part too. So, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching me for the last 8 minutes. I appreciate you guys for understanding where I come from. I will continue doing videos every so often whenever I can. I'll do it, like I said, always do once a week. But since I'm not doing anything with my life right now after today, well, as far as school is concerned, I dropped out, not officially, but I told my advisor at the college that I'm going to drop out, and I'm like, that's it, this is it. It's not going to help me, this college for now. And I can always go back to it in the future. Problem though is that things will change in like next how many years from now, and that I probably don't have the money to resume taking out loans I used to until I pay back the other loans. So it's I'm going to have to pay back the loans sooner or later. But either way, how can I sustain that income to pay back every month? I don't have an actual part-time job or a full-time job even. I have these odd jobs here and there, like snow shoveling. I'm gonna go back to snow shoveling next season. Not this upcoming season coming up for the snow levels, but next year, lose about 50 pounds or so. Go back into shoveling for the sanitation department like I did back in 2017, 2018, give or take. That was last year I did any official on the book jobs, which was 2018 with Macy's in Manhattan, Union Square. Alright guys, see you around. Please thumbs up, subscribe and share. I do apologize again for not putting my anger out there publicly to Triple J's on Triple J's broadcasting. To those who are well aware who I am, I'm Dr. Games 101. I've been on here for YouTube as a Dr. Games character or Dr. Games persona since 2015. However, I've been called Dr. Oviedo for the past several years, decades even, a decade and a half now, as since 2009 or 2008 on YouTube, be more exact. I should say 2006, but by 2009, that's when I started to make more videos officially. So I've been at this commentating for years, and I tried to make money off it for the last 7 years with YouTube gaming. And that's what it comes down to for the last several years. And then for the last 2 or 3 years, I've been online doing online schooling, and I see that I'm not getting nowhere with it, and I'm failing classes. It's just it's a lot to handle right now, guys. And not to say I can't do the work. It's just that you know the 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 standards are not there. They're not. It's not keep me afloat. I'm doing the work. It's just that I can't understand what they're trying to say, and there's no teacher teaching. It's just teachers just throwing assignments out there on the bulletin board. That's about it. All right, guys. I'll see you around. Bye.